it's been a year. There's been ups, there's been downs, and there's been plateaus. And when it comes to weight loss, the ups actually come with the downs, and the downs, well, they come with the ups. And the plateaus, they kind of stay the same, I guess. At the beginning of 2024, I set out to do what no man has ever done before. Make me lose weight. I started an animal program based on a 30-second snippet I saw on YouTube. I started an animal program, and it worked. In the first 33 days, I lost 24 pounds. Of course, I gained back 10 to 15 of those pounds in the following 3 days when I cheated, but I wasn't distressed because that cheating was part of the plan. Over the next few months, I continued sticking mostly to this animal program, adding some tomatoes, some olive oil, a couple cans of olives, and I continued to make remarkable progress. Progress so remarkable, I became unstoppable. At least that's what I thought. Last year, I went to visit some friends in California. It was summertime, the sun was out. But something else was out too, something hard to see, something lurking between the rays of light that cast themselves on the California hills. Sabotage. You see, my friends, they knew about my goals and my victories. They knew I was on a path of commitment without compromise, but that's when I was compromised. Maybe it was drugs. I was puffing some potent puff consensually. Or maybe someone slipped me something unconsensually. Or maybe it was some kind of mind control gas I inhaled unknowingly on the plane ride over. The CIA is very powerful. Whatever it was, it's clearly someone's fault. I mean, you don't just get gassed by no one. Someone has to gas you, so who was it? Was it really the CIA? Or was it the Russians? Maybe the Chinese? Or was it those sneaky Antarcticans pretending to not even exist? Oh, there's nothing up here, just a bunch of ice and penguins. Oh yeah, is that right? Penguins and ice? Then who did it? Who gassed me? I did! I gassed me. It wasn't hard. All I had to do was convince myself I deserved it. Yeah, I worked so hard. So hard. I need to relax. Hey, it's a vacation. You're going to hang out. You can't be too strict. You earned a little downtime. Come on, take the gas. You know you want it. Oh God, the carnage. The carne asada carnage every day. There was one day I got 3 orders just so I could wake up and have it for breakfast without having to drive to the soda store. It's fucked up. So I came back, Spirit Airlines stuffed into my seat. And now, understand this. I was flying back into a major city with major foods that don't come around my parts. And, you know, I already ate horribly this whole past week. What's another day or two? Well, it wasn't just a day or two. This is a snapshot of what I weighed at the end of those 4 months and what I weighed yesterday. Notice anything? These numbers are bullshit! I mean, they're accurate. My scale isn't broken. I tried multiple scales. It costed a lot, but I had to be sure. And here I am, sure and fat for sure. And it's bullshit, but it's not a lie. That number, it's not a lie, because the truth is, I cheated. I cheated and it wasn't planned. It was never part of the plan. Well, it was part of the plan, but I wasn't at the part of the plan where it was part of the plan. The subsections of the plan were getting crisscrossed and confused. I was doing the cheating when the cheating wasn't supposed to be done. Had I done the cheating when I was supposed to cheat, like I did in the previous 4 months, then the cheating would have been A-okay, no big deal. In fact, I don't think you could even consider it cheating, not in any real sense when looking at the plan long term. It would have just been part of the long-term plan, but I wasn't doing that. I was cheating when I wasn't supposed to cheat. So in that sense, it was never part of the plan. I was caught up in a whirlwind of emotions. The progress I made in the first 4 months of my fight against fatness gave me a level of confidence that took me higher than I'd ever been, you know? I mean, maybe not higher. I've been pretty high before, but this was a clean high, a holy high. But I got too high. And now here I am. A chubby fuck. A man who broke his word just 4 months after giving it. And is that who mama raised? A no-good word breaker? I guess so, because my words are broken, shattered like a chandelier that's been hit with a sledgehammer and shattered. And it's so upsetting, so much so that recently I even contemplated giving up and fully giving into my old ways. Before the beginning, before Papa Pasta. Retreating back into the soulless shadows of seclusion and shame where I stuffed my face day after day until they got to saw down doors to roll me out of the room. I thought about going back to that path. I really did. But if I do that, I'd be letting the pizza win. And I'm not about to lose to pizza. It's freaking pizza. It's not even, it can't drive a car. How can I lose to it? I can drive a car. I'm one of the best drivers, especially when I'm driving to get pizza, but not no more. I'm not driving to get pizza. I'm driving away. And I'm not just driving away. I'm driving towards what? Freedom. Physical freedom, mental freedom, spiritual freedom, American freedom, Braveheart freedom. Don't with me freedom. I made a video. And though the actions I have lent my body to have violated that video repeatedly in the rawest of fashions, no war was ever ended by one battle. Except for the last battle of a war. Technically every war is ended by one battle, but this battle will not be the end of this war. I'm just getting started. The fight against my fatness continues and shall continue until every unnecessary cell that lingers in my body has been cried, sweated, or leaving me in the best shape of my life. The type of shape that makes people say, hey, you look like a guy that was never clinically fat as fuck. And they're right, because I don't, even though they're wrong, because I was. That kind of shape. This is my pledge. From a broken man with broken words who's come back for one last shot at the title, who's come back to bring peace to his spirit by bringing war to his body. Because I made a video. And 1 year from then, I was supposed to not recognize myself. But here I am, 1 year from then, and here I am, same as then. I just have to focus. I mean, I'm always focused. I'm not always focused on the same thing. Does that mean I'm never truly focused? Well, maybe, but I tell you what, I'm never gonna be truly focused again. I'm gonna always be focused, or at least mostly be focused, like 3/5 focused. But no, not 3/5, more. Because the thing about focus is, it's actually not that hard when you think about it. You just have to remember to think about it. And it's not that hard. I think I just have a habit of taking simple things and making them complicated. Understanding can only get you so far. There comes a point where clarity is as clear as you can get, and all that really matters is acting on what you see, what you know to be true. So focus is important, clarity is important, but it ain't the only thing that's important, because I'm clearly fat even though I'm seeing things clear. So clarity ain't enough. Not now, it isn't. Now it's time to act. And I get that I said this before, and technically I did this before, just not as consistently as I expected myself to. I mean, it's been 365 days and I've lost 38 pounds, and I get it. 38 pounds is 38 pounds, yeah! It's not nothing, but it's not enough. So this time when I say it, I mean it, like, for real. So yeah, you know? You got it? I see me, and I just wanted to say, hey, I get it. The last video I uploaded was the 1 month update, and it was a year and a half late. Here's the thing. I like to procrastinate. I'm very good at it. Probably in the top 10 procrastinators worldwide. What do you want me to do? Not do it? Well, me too. I've been wanting to stop procrastinating for a while now, but the thing about stopping procrastination when you like to procrastinate is you can end up procrastinating on stopping procrastination. I'm just a man out here in this cold, cruel world. This world, it can knock you down sometimes. And if you're not careful, it can knock you out. And if you're a woman, it can knock you up. And that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a wonderful thing, getting knocked up. It's wonderful. Sometimes, other times it's a scary thing. You know, I like to think if I was a woman with a nice cozy womb full of my little preborn babies swimming around in belly juice, I like to think that I would embrace it wholeheartedly. Be proud of my big, beautiful belly. A belly of life. But I'm not a woman. And this belly is not full of life. It's full of despair. It's full of confusion. It's full of shit. And I'm sick of it. I love it. I love my belly because I love myself, but I don't love all of my belly because I don't love all of myself, because some of myself is shit, and I've never been one to love shit. I know some people are into it, and hey, if that's you, bottoms up. But me, it's just not my thing. Me, I have more than my fair share of shit. I can put more shit in me than I can get rid of. Like my body is some kind of shit storage facility. My gut is stuffed with shit, and I don't like it. So you see, in order to love more of myself, I have to kill some of myself. And I can't put it off any longer, because at this rate, I'll be dead before I can kill any of myself. So yeah, the point is, yes, I've been procrastinating, but I'm trying, and yeah, could I try harder? I don't know, maybe. All I can say is I will try to try harder when it comes to not procrastinating about not procrastinating. That's all I can say, but I'll also say this. I procrastinated on making this video too. This is the 1 year update, and it's almost a year late, and sure, it's not as late as the 1 month update, so, you know, good job to me, I guess, but I don't want any pats on the back, because let's be honest, it's still pretty late. But that's it. After this, that's it. I'm dropping weight and dropping updates. So drop a comment in the comments and say, hey, good job, Papa Pasta. Good job. You did it. You know, you're doing it. You did it. And you're getting it done. I mean, how could you not be? You made this video. You must be doing it. So congratulations. Congratulations for really doing it. You piece piece of shit. No, you wouldn't lie to me. I know it. I love you. I love you. Say it in the comments. Hey, it's me. Yeah, of course it's me. It's the same video. Listen, I'm going to keep this very short, very not sweet. It's not really a sweet thing. It's simple, short and simple. All right. I'm not going to be doing any edits. I'm not going to zoom in and zoom out. Maybe one time. I woke up this morning, and it was a morning like any other morning. No different, except this morning was different. I got on the scale. I was 253.4 as of 3 hours ago, right? Today is November 20th, 2025. 253.4. My fattest fat ever. I did it. 2 years ago. It wasn't 2 years. It was a little bit less than 2 years ago. It was about 2 years though. We can go ahead and say 2 years. We can go ahead and say it was a year and 11 months. It was about a year and 11 months. Maybe a year and like 16 days, probably. Because it was like January 4th. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It was about 2 years ago. So we're just going to say 2 years or a year and 11 months, whatever you want. I said, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop being fat. And I did it. That first month, you've seen it. That first month, 20, 30 pounds. I can't even remember what the number was. It was crazy. All I ate was bacon and feta cheese every night. I mean, literally, all I ate was bacon and feta cheese one time a day. I'd have a full package of bacon and a nice healthy block of feta cheese, and I pick it up with my fingers and I try and dab the grease off with paper towels on the bacon because I didn't want to eat too much grease. It upsets me. I'd roll up the feta cheese into the bacon, pop it in my mouth. Phenomenal, delicious. I was dropping weight, wasn't going to the gym, right? But it wasn't sustainable. I started introducing lettuce, tomatoes, all this other stuff. This is all included, I'm pretty sure, in the first part. I haven't seen it in a while. That was like a week or two ago. I was like, oh yeah, I have this. I need to drop it. It's the 1 year update and it's late as fuck. It's kind of crazy. But you know what? Better late than never, right? Better late than never. Here I am, fat as fat. And I'm done. And I know I said that before, and I know I said it before, and I know I've said it before. But look, here's the thing. I'm really done this time. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. Went to the gym. Leg day. Who likes leg day? Me. I do. I don't really, but I do now. You know what? I do. PRs. And it doesn't matter. The PRs don't matter. I've always been more of a form over, whatever the other F word is that makes that whole thing complete. But I'm just ready. I'm just ready. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. And I'm not going to, I shouldn't even really talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I am going to talk about it. And in fact, I'm going to talk more about it. I got to be more frequent with talking about it and just being like, hey, here's where I am. So that if I slip up, I can be like, I gotta say, hey, I slipped up. Have some level of accountability, right? Accountability, because apparently I can't be accountable to myself, so I have to externalize it and outsource it to someone else, right? And that's you, I guess. Whoever you are, that's you, that's the world. That's the world, That's saying, hey, you know what? I said I was going to do something. I didn't do it. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit, right? But I don't have to stay a piece of shit. That's the greatest thing about being a piece of shit is you don't got to stay a piece of shit. So I'm not going to stay a piece of shit. I'm going to be a slightly less piece of shit every day. Keep working at it until I'm like practically not shit at all. I mean, I'm going to have a little bit of shit in me. It's impossible to avoid it. No one's perfect, but hey, that's okay too. And you know what? I can eat a little shit. My thing now is like, fuck everything.
That's kind of like, fuck all these, you know, the spreadsheets and the data and the fucking, oh, you gotta eat this protein and watch out for these chemicals and all this shit. Fuck microplastics. I don't give a fuck. Give me bottled water. I'll drink it. It doesn't matter. I just need to eat a little bit less. Eat a little bit better. What's better? You know what better is. You know what better is. I know what better is. Better is not McDonald's. Better is not Whataburger. Better is not pizza 3 nights in a row. And yes, that's not something that I'm a stranger to, the 3-night-in-a-row pizza. Separate orders. I'm not talking about like I got a pizza and then I spread it out over. I'm talking about I ate a whole pizza, then I ate another whole pizza, then I ate another whole pizza. That's what I'm talking about. And I can't do that. I can't do it anymore. It's not even that good. It's not even all of this. That's the crazy. It's not even that fucking good. It's boring. It's fucking bland. It becomes bland. I'm too used to it, you know? So I gotta break it up. It's time to eat better. It's time to eat less. Simple. You know, and it's like, oh, I could sit here and fucking... No. Eat a little bit. Eat better quality food. I keep saying the same shit, but it's all it is. That's really all it is, and that's all I'm gonna do. I ain't telling you anything. I'm not in a position to tell you anything. I'm fat as fuck. I'm the fattest fat fuck I've ever been. Right? I'm in no position to tell anyone shit. I'm just talking to myself and having you to hold me accountable. Having you to say, like, hey, you're being a piece of shit. You know? Because you said this and you didn't fucking do it. I'm gonna have to get off because I gotta fucking, I gotta go to, like, work. I gotta do work right now, but I just need to say this, you know. Hey, I'm not done yet. I thought I was done, and then, you know, I came in and I realized, oh, I'm not done because I forgot. I have a shit ton of pizza boxes from starting when, a month or so ago, maybe 2 months, maybe. And like, this is just the pizza boxes I have. It's not the pizza boxes I bring over to other people's houses. It's not the fucking pizza I go there to eat. In fact, I probably do that more than buy the pizza. It's a better deal. You know, it's a better deal. And I'm all about a good deal, but this is not a good deal. This is a bad fucking deal in all reality. You know, there's fucking sneaky costs in there, costs that aren't money. You know, it's my goddamn, look at this. Look at this. Do you see that? Is that crazy? That's kind of fucking crazy. Can't have it. But I did just want to show you, like, this shit is pretty bad, right? So, I mean, this is crazy. This is insane. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm fucking starting over, starting again. What do you mean what I'm doing? I'm getting rid of the pizza boxes like I'm getting rid of this fucking fat right here. They're both gone. Goodbye.
Hey, shout out to the parlor, keeping it 500. Look at me, I'm fat. I said I was dropping the weight, I did it, but then it came back. No shit.